Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Quick intro on this video. This video is going to be kind of a video showing you a collage of all my favorite products that I use out here in this extremely dry climate that I live in Colorado. My fingers are all cracked and broken due to the dry climate here, so I really have to use products that are super hydrating for my skin in order not to develop any dry patches. So that is what this video is going to be on. These are my favorite products. This is what works for me, and I just wanted to share some of the products that I love with you. Let's get started on this video for dry skin. The first two products I want to talk about are sunscreen. Both of these products that I have been loving are sunscreens from Aveeno. These are the first sunscreens I've ever purchased from Aveeno, and I love them. The one on the left is probably my favorite. It's called Aveeno Baby, and it has SPF 50. It's fragrance-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, dye-free, and it is a 100% zinc oxide sunscreen. It's very hydrating. When you put it on your skin, it just feels like a very nice, thick moisturizer. The sunscreen on the right is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate sunscreen. I really like this one also. It has an SPF of 50. It doesn't leave that white cast on your skin. However, it does leave your skin extremely moisturized. So you really need to kind of let this soak in before you apply any makeup. And deciding between two of these products, it's just a matter of preference. One is extremely moisturizing, does not have a white cast. However, the other one is for sensitive skin, has a white cast, and is 100% mineral sunscreen, which is what I prefer. So I end up using mainly the mineral sunscreen on my face. I just feel it gives me really great protection, very hydrating. Let it soak in. A lot of times I don't wear makeup during the day very much, just do my eyebrows, that's about it. But I always wear sunscreen, and I really love both of these because they are both extremely hydrating and great for this dry climate that I live in. The next moisturizer was a suggestion from my esthetician when I went to her and was complaining about my dry skin. She suggested I test out Elta MD's moisturizer, and this really is an intense moisturizer. It has a very thick consistency. It almost feels like Vaseline, but it is amazing on dry skin, dry hands, and dry cuticles. The way I like to use this on my face is I like to spray some type of hydrating mist. One of my favorite hydrating mists has been the one from Color Science. For me, my favorite way to use this is to mix it with something. So when I'm using it on my face, I normally just spritz a little bit of the hydrating mist on my skin first, and then I apply just a tiny bit of this because a little goes a long way, and then just rub that in, and it doesn't feel greasy once it's absorbed. It's just a fabulous, unbelievably great hydrating product for your skin, your cuticles, and your hands. I also like to give a little squirt of the Elta moisturizer in with my regular hand cream, and it really amps up the hydration for my skin. If you follow my channel at all, you know I am a lover of masking. I love sheet masks, I love eye masks, and I also love clay masks. This mask is from Laura Mercier. It is their Flawless Skin Infusion Day Rose Purifying Clay Mask. This mask was sent to me from Laura Mercier for my review. This mask has a blend of kaolin and bentonite clays that are infused with rose water and vitamin E and other moisturizing ingredients to help deeply clean the skin, remove surface impurities, and also moisturize and condition the skin. I love the packaging of this mask. It is a beautiful kind of pinky rose, really bright, metallic looking tube. And I squeezed a little bit out of the tube so you can see it is rose colored and it is nice and thick. So I am going to apply this to my face and tell you how I feel about it. So I have a drawer full of rose clay masks. I love them. I love clay masks that don't make my skin feel too tight or too dry after I take them off. This had a very mild, very pleasant, light scent that was really nice to put on. And it really didn't make my skin feel tight or too dry. That's kind of my main complaint with a lot of these bentonite clay masks. They really tighten so tight and draw my face in so much that they almost cause more dryness and don't help. But this one was really pleasant, really nice. I should have known coming from Laura Mercier it would be a beautiful mask, and it was. I just left this on for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. And then took a nice warm washcloth, wiped it all off, and then dried my skin. My skin wasn't dry, it wasn't tight, it did feel soft and very moisturized. I really did enjoy using this rose purifying clay mask. If you're a masker like I am and you like to use clay masks, the next time you're out and about shopping, you may want to pass by the Laura Mercier counter and check out their Flawless Skin Infusion de Rose Purifying Clay Mask. I love niacinamide, and what better place to buy niacinamide than from The Ordinary when it only cost $10. I love this product from The Ordinary. It really does help, I feel, improve the appearance of enlarged pores, helps work on uneven skin tone, and really does also help with fine lines and wrinkles. As you can see, the niacinamide is kind of a gooier consistency, but I love it. I put it all over my skin, let it soak in, and after it soaks in, my skin feels so smooth and soft, and it's not sticky at all. This absorbs very quickly into my skin, and I really do feel that after using it for the past, I don't know how long, I guess as long as The Ordinary has been around, that I've been purchasing it from them. I just think niacinamide is a great ingredient to use on your skin. Besides helping with pores and uneven skin tone and fine lines and wrinkles, it also helps improve dullness, so it makes your skin look more luminous and radiant. Love niacinamide, and I love purchasing it from The Ordinary. These next two products are from Amore Pacific. They are their Double Cleanse Treatment Cleansing Oil and Treatment Cleansing Foam. These were sent to me from Amore Pacific for my review. I've tried several products from Amore Pacific and I have just fallen in love with them, and these two facial cleansing products I have also fallen in love with. This is their facial cleansing duo, and the first one I'm going to use is the treatment cleansing oil. Can I say something about the packaging of this oil? It is so pretty. I just love it sitting on top of my vanity. I just think it looks so beautiful. I love the way they designed the pump. This cleansing oil is made up of a blend of Asian botanicals, and the botanicals are supposed to lift away any impurities you would have on your skin, including waterproof mascara. And what I like about this cleansing oil treatment is I have tried a lot of cleansing oils and they always left my face feeling greasy and oily. This cleansing oil is so light and beautiful. I can use it on my eyelashes. It doesn't burn my eyes. I feel like it is cleansing my skin while at the same time moisturizing it and making my skin feel softer without making it feel greasy. I just don't usually like cleansing oils, and I fell in love with this one. The scent of both the cleansing oil and the cleansing foam are fabulous, a very nice, light, beautiful, and I guess the best way to describe it is spa-like scent. Super fresh, super clean. So what I did was I just applied about 2 pumps of the cleansing oil to my face, and then I just would wet my hands and rub it all in, rub it all over my eyelashes. It almost acts like a lubricating moisturizer for my eyelashes, and then just wipe it off, and it leaves my skin so clean and soft without leaving any greasy residue. For the second part of this cleansing duo, I'm going to be using their treatment cleansing foam. I love cleansing foams. I'm a big lover of nice, thick, kind of pasty foams that lather on my skin, so I fell in love with this one also. This is made up of amino acids that help remove your makeup, also clean the skin without stripping any of the moisture. It almost has a toothpaste-like consistency, smells fabulous, just a very light, fresh, clean, spa-like scent. And I'm applying it with my facial silicone cleansing brush. Put a little bit of water on and lather it up. It helped remove any excess makeup residue and just left my face feeling so soft and hydrated. This is another product that I love to use to help clean my face because it doesn't strip any of the important oils from my face, but it does leave my face feeling very clean. So this double cleanse treatment duo from Amore Pacific, the cleansing oil and their cleansing foam, it was kind of an A+ for me. Loved the way they made my skin feel, didn't dry it out at all, but definitely helped in removing some makeup. It did clean away all the surface impurities. Okay, this next product, the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask, the world's most powerful facial deep pore cleansing. I saw this on Dr. Dre's channel. She seemed to really like it. That's why I bought it. Where I should have kind of been a little cautious is when I read, feel your face pulsate. I should have saw that and said, you know what? Maybe this mask is not for me. But I didn't. I thought, let's test this out. So you can use this for facials, to help with acne, body wraps, clay baths, foot soaks. Chill the clay, use it for knee packs, and also for insect bites. I can't remember how much this product cost, but it was pretty inexpensive. Was it like $10 or something? I can't remember, but pretty darn inexpensive. It did not come with a spatula or any type of mixing container, so I just used a measuring cup that I am just going to reserve strictly for mixing this mask up. And all you do is mix half and half part clay mask, half part water, and then just apply the clay mask to your face. If you have sensitive skin, you should only leave it on about 5 to 10 minutes. Skin that's not sensitive, you can leave it on for up to 30 minutes. The product contains 100% calcium bentonite clay that is supposed to detox your skin. So a little bit of this clay goes a long way. You really don't need to use a lot of the powder to cover your entire face. I left this sit on my face for about 20 minutes. I could not take it any longer than that. Once the clay mask started to tighten on my skin, it became so unbearably itchy and tight. It was pulling my skin so tight. I thought my face was going to explode. It was that tight. For me, this was just too intense. I did feel my face pulsating, but I really don't want to feel my face pulsate. I prefer not to feel my face pulsate. I just didn't enjoy this. Maybe it did detox my skin, and my skin did feel super, super clean after I used this. I just feel like it just sucked every bit of moisture out of my skin. So for me, I was not as gung-ho on this mask, especially in this dry climate of Colorado. Maybe I'll use it once a month, or maybe just reserve it for the summer. But right now in the wintertime, this is just not a mask that I really like to use on my dry skin. So for me, it was kind of, I would say, just an average C. Not that anybody else doesn't love it, but in this climate that I'm living in with dry skin on top of it, it just was not a product I want to use at this time. And I do have two cleansers in here that are cruelty-free. This first one is by Earth Science, and it is their Creamy Fruit Oil Cleanser. This cleanser is supposed to be ideal for dry, sensitive skin. It's supposed to leave your skin looking radiant and healthy. You can actually use this with or without water, but for me, a cleanser always has to be used with water. It is paraben-free and vegan for all my vegan lovers, and it is never tested on animals. This cleanser from Earth Science is a very gentle cream cleanser. It is formulated with fruit oils that are supposed to help cleanse your skin, to help remove makeup without leaving your face dry. It also is supposed to moisturize and clean the skin and leave it soft and supple without any greasy buildup. They say it is very good for removing oil-based cosmetics. So I found this to be an extremely good cleanser for people with dry skin. It almost goes on like a moisturizer, and it did leave my skin feeling very supple, very soft, and not tight at all. And the price on this, I think, was only $10, so it is an extremely reasonably priced product. Definitely a lot less expensive than the Amore Pacific products that I showed. This next cleanser has been with me for, I don't know, maybe 30 years, 20 years. I don't know how long the Nia 24 cleanser has been around, but I am a loyal, faithful user of this product. This is the Nia 24 Gentle Cleansing Cream. I would consider this sort of medical grade skincare on the same lines as Obagi is. This cleanser has 1% pro-niacin patented formula. It is very, very rich. That's why I love it. And it is really a creamy, gentle cleanser. And I feel that the pro-niacin formula in this product has really helped my skin over time. The pro-niacin is supposed to help nourish and strengthen the skin barrier. It also contains humectant complex that really does help with hydration and also prevents moisture loss, and it does contain evening primrose and olive oil, which are great skin conditioners and definitely hydrate the skin. I normally buy my Nia 24 through the derm store when they're running sales, so I actually got these two cleansers from the derm store. Each one normally is $33, but they had a $20 off coupon. I had to jump on that, and that's when I bought it. And as you can see, it is a super thick, rich formula that feels so good on the skin, and I really do feel that over time, after using this for many, many years, the Pro Niacin formula has really helped with the texture of my skin, and the humectants and the oils that are in this have definitely helped my skin in this dry climate. Another cruelty-free product I picked up was from Pacifica. This is their Rose Kombucha cleanser. I didn't know they put kombucha into facial cleansers, but they do. I thought it was something you drank. That's my stupidity. I don't know. But I picked this up. I kind of like a lot of Pacifica sunscreens, so I wanted to test out this cleanser to see how it felt on my skin. I really wish I could find a beautifully thick, luxurious facial cleanser that was cruelty-free. However, this one was not. This cleanser did get great reviews, however. The cleanser contains rose and fermented tea. It is 100% vegan and cruelty-free, as I said. No animal testing, no animal ingredients, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no synthetic fragrance, and no petroleum. It is a really well-made product. If you are strongly cruelty-free, I think this would be a great product for someone with dry dry skin. One of the best defenses you can do with aging is to keep your skin clean, your pores clean, and this product really does gently remove makeup and oil and impurities. It has a very light foaming action, but I wish it was just a little bit thicker, but it is a very nice cruelty-free option for choosing a cleanser for someone that has dry skin. This next product was such a find for my dry skin. I bought it from the company Now, but you can find a lot of different companies that make this oil. I believe this is pronounced Timanu oil. If I am wrong, please correct me. This was such a wonderful find for my dry skin. This oil is great for hydrating your skin. It is cold pressed oil that is hexane free, and it comes from the seeds of the tamanu tree that is found in the South Pacific. It has a lot of naturally occurring fatty acids in it. And the way I found this oil was I originally wanted to purchase the Pharsali Volcanic Elixir Polynesian oil, but when I looked at the ingredients of that oil, it says it is basically Takamahak seed oil, which I believe is the same oil as the oil that is in the product that I'm using. Now the oil is green and it does have a little bit of a strong odor to it, kind of a strong earthy odor is the best way to describe it, I guess. But I love what this does to my skin. It's an oil that just really hydrates my skin. I put it on at night, let it soak in overnight, and my skin the next day is so soft and supple. And since it is very close to the same ingredients of the Pharsali oil, I decided to purchase this oil, which was a lot less expensive. This oil was only $12, and I think the Pharsali oil might have been closer to $30. I love this oil. This has been really such a great find for my dry skin. I use it several times a week for hydration. Fabulous, fabulous oil, something you may want to look into if you have dry skin. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my favorites for dry skin, maybe a couple unfavorites, but most of these are favorites that I really love and really do help me in this dry climate that I live in out in Colorado. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.